Basically, the idea is to reclaim some of the old war graves.
Going into a battle of a different kind. Against rampaging shrubs and thick undergrowth, soldiers from Northwest regiments helping restore a neglected graveyard in Blackburn.
Knee-deep in some areas.
The troops answered the call from a community group. Its chair is Robin Duxbury.
It did look sad, I think is the word. It looked desolate, and the more attention we can focus on it and the more people know about it, the more I hope people will want to do something about it.
The cemetery is the final resting place of some of Blackburn's most famous and influential sons and daughters. It's also where Victoria Cross winner John Pitts is buried. He was the last man standing after a 15-hour onslaught during the Boer War in 1900. His isn't the only military connection. There are also more than 300 war graves. And this, in an almost forgotten corner of the cemetery, is one of those headstones. It's to Private Foley of the Loyal North Lancashire Regiment. He fell during the First World War in 1915, and his headstone is surrounded by foot-high grass. And this is what's brought the soldiers out today.
I came down for a recce prior to today and walked around with all the people who were organising this, and I'll be honest, I couldn't believe it. The state of some of them, and the fact that behind me you've got graves which are completely hidden for years, and it's, you know, it shouldn't be like that. Whether they're war graves or just normal graves, it just shouldn't be left like that at all.
If British war graves and stuff like that overseas, Germany, even Iraq, can get looked after, why can't we do it on our own doorsteps?
Well, the council have done a lot of work in the cemetery, and obviously, as you see today, you know, we've all spent a lot of time working with the community group, but we can't do everything. You know, it's very much impossible to do all these graves because there's thousands of them. So this is just a small start and a small step towards improving the cemetery.
The organisers say the cemetery holds so much of the town's history. They're planning a heritage trail for once the clean-up's complete. It'll help give those who are buried here the memorial they deserve. Ben Schofield, Granada reports in Blackburn.